He tried to set me up, chat. It's pitch black. We pull up to the trenches, like in a Tesla though. Then the second guy, he trying to take my chain. Like, bro, you think I'm dumb? You think I'm a kid? He was gonna try one of these numbers on me. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say any names, chat. Legendary Rich in the building, man. We got a story time today about how I almost got robbed in Atlanta, Georgia. How I almost got set up. I'm gonna get right into it. So shout out to my boy Mark's Life. You know, he was there with me. He can attest to this. I went to Atlanta, Georgia in July. We both went there because that's where my jeweler is. You know, I gave him the plug on the jeweler. So we both got our chains done. He did my earrings. In Atlanta, everything is like 20-30 minutes apart. So, and we're new to Atlanta. This was both of our first time being down there. I have a few friends down there, nothing crazy. A couple girls I know down there too, but this guy I went to high school with, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say any names, chat. He didn't shop through my clothing brand before, all types of stuff. So I'm thinking like, you know, I haven't seen him since high school, like 5-6 years ago, but I'm like, I can trust him. So I hit him up like, yo, cause I know he lives in Atlanta. I'm like, yo, I think it was Friday night. I'm like, what's the move? Any parties? And you know, where everybody at? What's the most lit bar or club for people our age, you know? And he like, oh, bet, like I got you. You know, I'm about to send you something later. I'll let you know if there's a move. Cause he knows a lot of people. He's always outside. I always see him at the parties, at the pool parties, going bowling at the club, you know, with all these rappers. You know, me and Mark go about our day. We pick up our chain from the jeweler. We go to the mall. We go to Lennox. We go to Zaxby's. You know, we do all the fun stuff, get some food. So boom, now my boy hits me back. He's like, yo, I gotta move or whatever. I'm gonna send you the Eddie. You can slide around 10 or something. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm thinking like, me and Mark thinking like, all right, we already got the move for the night. Because like I said, this is our first time in Atlanta, so we don't really know. Obviously, I know the south side is the hood. I know the east side, Decatur, is kind of more the suburb. And there's Buckhead, Atlanta, you know, downtown, things like that. So, and our jeweler was downtown, so we just happened to be downtown. So he sends me the address, right? I don't even know. It looked like somebody's house or something, like from the address. It wasn't like a specific place. It was like a couple numbers and then a street. So I'm thinking like, I can trust him. All right, bet. I put it in the GPS. It says like 20-30 minutes away. Me and Mark like, we might as well. Fuck it. We got nothing to lose. Let's go see what this party talking about. This little function, this little kickback. I forgot who was driving, but we put the Addy in. It's on like the big Tesla Bluetooth screen. So it pulls up the map and everything. Pull up like 20-30 minutes. It's out the way. Mind you, it's pitch black outside. It's summer. It's super hot outside, you know. And when it gets hot outside, you know what that means. You know, people get to going crazy, get to robbing and doing a lot of crazy stuff. We get there and it like takes us to nowhere. Like it takes us to like a middle of the street, like in the hood of Atlanta. And we both have never been to Atlanta. We are not from Atlanta. We do not have ties or gang affiliations of any kind. We pull up, it's pitch black. We pull up to the trenches, like in a Tesla though, chained up, looking fresh, got some cheese on us. We like, we both like, what the going on? Like this crazy. You can just tell when you're not in the neighborhood that you're supposed to be. You can just feel the vibe. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of just sends a little chills through your stomach, through your body, you know. I don't care how tough you are. If you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, a lot of BS can happen. So anyways, Mark gets to driving. He's like, are you sure this is the right spot, bro? And I'm like, yeah, this is what he sent me. I was like, it's probably one of these houses. I don't know, but I'm not, this look weird. He like, where did your friend have us go? He was like, he tried to get us set up. He tried to get us lined up. He tried to set me up, chat. I think he tried to set me up. Y'all let me know in the comments if that sounds like I was set up, or maybe he typed in the address wrong, or maybe we put up to the wrong spot. I don't know, but Mark started getting mad at me, started firing on me. Like, where did you have us pull up to, Riz? You got us in the trenches. Like, we got to get out of here. Like I said, we in a brand new Tesla, like 2023 Tesla. And when we first got our chains, so our chains were lighting up wherever we went, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy. It's people walking up to us. Oh, are you guys rappers? You guys YouTubers? Like, what are you guys doing down here? Even when we're in the airport, you know, TSA, we keeping the chains on. We have people walking up to us like, who do you guys, what record label you got? Like, seriously. So boom, that was the first red flag, right? How I almost got set up and everything. We skipped that. We like, all right, we're just gonna have to go to a bar or go to, you know, a little function or something. We pull up to Atlantic Station, and if you guys don't know what Atlantic Station is, it's basically a big square with a bunch of stores, some restaurants. It's almost like a little park in the middle with a little grass area, a little seats. No, it's no crazy designer stores or nothing, but they got like a Target, Nike. I think they got a movie theater, bowling alleys. It might be in my vlog too. If you go on my Atlanta vlog, they only let you record with like phones. They don't let people with big cameras. You can't record there. You can't record in the bowling alley. So me and my friend were hoping to get more footage than we actually got. Even in the mall when we went to Lennox, they're like, there's no recording here, so we kind of had to sneak record and everything like that. But this was the red flag number 2. Me and Mark, we like, all right, like we trying to explore, we trying to walk around, you know, meet and greet, talk to people, give them our YouTube. Everybody walking up to us, oh, you guys do YouTube, let me subscribe. Like, you can literally watch the vlog and they're walking up to us, and we go in and out the bars a little bit. They weren't really talking about about nothing. So we go back like downstairs and we go to like the little middle part where there's seats, there's benches everywhere. It's not family oriented, but there's people my age, there's kids there, there's older people there. It's just a common, you know, a safe spot. They got security there, things like that. So me and Mark, we just finished vlogging a little bit. We trying to figure out the next move. We like, all right, should we go downtown? Should we go back to the hotel, change, or should we get something to eat? So we trying to figure out the next move because like I said, we're not from Atlanta. We got on that drip. I think Mark was wearing like a Bape shirt. I was wearing the orange version of this. Real Legendary Status. Go shop, go follow the Instagram. So we're like standing by this bench and there's this like, I don't know if he's Nigerian or some type of dark-skinned dude who looked, I'm not gonna lie, he looked like a bum. And I'm not judging nobody, but he looked like, you know, he would try to rob somebody or steal from somebody. As soon as we walk by him, his eyes just like light up. And like I can feel the vibes, I can feel the energy no matter where I go. If I go to a gas station, if I walk in a party, if I walk in a restaurant, I can literally feel the energy if someone is staring at me, if they mean well or if they don't mean well. And me and Mark kind of both got the vibe like what buddy on? Like why he keeps staring at us? What he working on? You know what I'm saying? I know he not about to try something. Like it's two of us, only one of him. Like he's crazy if he think he can down on us. So boom. He looked like a little kid looking at candy. Like he was like, oh, like like his face, I don't know, his eyes were watering. He looked like he was about to, like he was just staring at our chains, staring at us and making it obvious. We both just look at him like, I don't know what he working on. So we kind of, you know, step a little away. So it's me and Mark right here. And the guy is at the bench, like probably like 10 or 15 feet away. He's pretty close. The Nigerian dude, I don't know his name, the bum. He looked at me. He didn't look at Mark. He looked at me. He looked at the white Mexican dude. He looked at me like, hey. He's like, buddy. He's like, come here. I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I got right on it. I'm like, bro, what the f are you, what you working on, bro? What you doing? Like, I don't even know you. Like you been staring at me. What's going on? What's up? Basically just saying like, what's up? Like, what you trying to do? And he kind of like, oh, like he didn't expect that. And he had like his phone out and he was trying to act like he was on his phone. He's like, come here. Like, I don't know if he was off some drugs or if he had mental issues. I don't know what. He was drunk. He was out of his mind. He had to be high off something. He was tripping. He like, come here. Let me show you something funny on my phone. And I'm like, all right, so you trying to be slick. You think I'm not in tune with what you, nobody done ever tried this on me, or you don't think I can outsmart you? He's sitting on the bench, like I said, with his phone like this. He trying to get me to walk up to him. He like, come watch this funny video. I'm like, bro, what? I'm not walking over to you to watch no funny video. What you working on, bro? You tripping? He like, just come here, come watch. Cause he wanted me to walk up to him, look at the video, and he was gonna try one of these numbers on me. And he would have got jumped. Even though I could have took him myself, he would have got jumped. That's what went through my mind. So I'm like, all right, bet, flip your phone. Let me see what's funny. He looking at his phone like this. I'm like, show me what's funny. Let me see. He's like, no, come here. So me and Mark both looked at each other. I'm like, all right. And it's on my vlog too. This is all on my vlog. I posted them all as separate videos and I posted a combination of videos. It's like 30-minute vlog. Go watch it. But long story short, me and Mark look at each other. We like, I know he just didn't try us. I know he didn't just think we were lick. Like he can just get down on us. So we both come to a common agreement. Like, okay, I don't think it's worth it, bro. We really could beat his ass right then and there, right now. But me and Mark, we thinking we not from here. We don't know how the police work around here, how strict they are. It was already security walking around. The security already bumped into us and told us we couldn't record. But we already kind of in their ear and they around us. You know, we don't know the quickest exit here. We taking the Google Maps everywhere, the Apple Maps everywhere. You know, it's different down there. Weed is illegal in Atlanta. They don't sell alcohol past 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So it was all weird. These are all things we didn't know. So we both just decided like, bro, it's not even worth it, man. And this was all in the same day. That's two instances where I basically, you know, got set up with the drop, with the low. I pretty much got set up with that, but it didn't fall through. I don't know if they were just typed in the wrong address or they were trying to rob me or get down on me, whatever it is. Then the second guy, he trying to take my chain. Like, bro, you think I'm dumb? You think I'm a kid? Like, bro, I'm smarter than you. I'm seeing through all that, bro. You tripping. Things could have went a lot worse, especially for the guy at Atlantic Station sitting on the bench. You know, God says forgive. I gave him grace. I let it go. But that's just an example of how people will try to use you, how people will try to think that they can outsmart you. And people will, you know what I'm saying, try to get you set up. And that's just what it is, man. So hope you guys enjoy the story time, and that's just a little story time how I almost got set up in Atlanta. You gotta move smart out here. Like, seriously, you never know. It could be people from high school you haven't seen in 4 or 5 years hit you up like, hey, bro, what you doing? You trying to get some food or something? They just try to set you up or try to rob you or try to do this and that. Beautiful, pretty females out here that be lining people up, getting people set up. She act like she into you. You give her the address to pull up. She pull up. Whole time you go out there, boom, somebody come behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these girls really be behind like why a lot of dudes be getting shot and be getting robbed stuff done to them, you know what I'm saying? So just keep your eyes open, man. I hope you guys enjoy the story time though. I tried to make it as concise but still entertaining and funny at the same time. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys get any video ideas. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good year. Turn it up. Keep chasing your dreams. And yeah, we out.